Today we are at a car show that I've been meaning to go to for years, but somehow, despite going to all the car meets in Southern California, I have never made it here, which I'm still confused how that has happened. But this thing's kind of a bit of an icon here, so let's see what kind of stuff is here. Starting here with this really nice, obviously it needs to be restored, but really nice Ford Falcon. And I always think this is the best thing at car shows, when people have a collector car towing another collector car. I don't know what it is about that, but it's just perfection to me. I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking this, but the more time that goes on, the more I get to be more and more of a fan of these older Cadillacs and Lincolns. This here is an underrated mod, I think, for car guys, is adding the underhood light, especially one that's, LED converted and all bright. What a great thing for car shows, honestly. Some more very clean Cadillacs right here. This here's one of my favorite colors on any of the Dodge products. This is Hell Raisin, which is just a hilarious, play on words. Purple, so raisin, and then, of course, being a little rowdy and everything. Nice scat back wide body though. Super classy spec on this first gen Mustang. The blue convertible top is an honestly amazing look on it. Even has the Mustang hood ornament. Gorgeous old GMC. Not sure what it is about these Chevy Bel Airs, but it seems like every single one in existence is in incredible shape. Most classic cars are not that way, but something about these people just are so obsessed about actually restoring them, which is pretty awesome. Wish it was like that for all cars. Got here another gorgeous Ford Falcon, and this one's a hybrid. Burns gasoline and rubber. This here is definitely one of my favorite Mustangs of all time, the GT350 first gen, especially in this color pattern. We've got here the legendary Mercury Marauder in beautiful shape. This thing's a lot like the Chevy SS in that it's basically a sleeper from the factory. Looks like a Grand Marquis or normal Crown Vic, but it's tons of horsepower. Another beautiful oldie here, Ford Galaxy, and perfect level of patina. We've got the Avanti and the old Volkswagen Bus. Very nice shape for both of them. Alright, I'm up in Ventura right now, and I have to show you guys how cool these pizza delivery cars are. We got this thing right here, which I actually don't know what this is. It also looks like they've added some bits onto it. So if you guys know anything about this, I'd love to know. Pizza Man Dan's here in Ventura, so come check this place out. I have no idea if their pizza's good, but their cars are awesome. And then over here we have this one. I bet you guys have not seen a Pepperoni C3 Stingray before. How dope is that? Got the target tops for your pizza wrap. This thing is definitely unique. The plate's awesome, CSCHP, and it's powered by pizza. Nice matte black Rolls-Royce Cullinan in there on Rodeo, and a Ghost as well. We've got an excellent 911 spec in front of us, the Carrera 4 GTS. Nice AMG GTR Roadster. Traffic right here. Dark blue. I've never actually seen this color before. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. I'm over here in Watts, and we got a very rare Isuzu Axiom SUV and the either 240 or 280Z right there in the driveway. Cool little lineup. And then the wheels also don't match the Tacoma. Plus, we're here at the Watts Tower, which I didn't even know existed, but looks kind of like the Gaudi Church in Barcelona, but it's in the hood. Who has a Peugeot here? So I probably shouldn't be hopping out in the hood to go look at cars, but this thing is just so weird. It's a Peugeot 600 here in Watts. That is amazing, but so random. The interior is not looking too great. I don't think I've ever even seen a Peugeot 600 in the US. Parking lot here has some interesting colored cars. Very blue Tesla, extremely green Mustang, extremely orange right there. And then over here we have the sunburst yellow on the Raptor and the pink Scion. The Aston Martin DBX, I believe that's the 707. Got the nice Bentley Continental GT in brown. It's kind of a unique color. So I actually just came over to the library right now to do some editing of one of these videos you're watching. But of course, because I need to make my life more difficult, I'm gonna go show you some of the cars that are here, because there's some pretty interesting ones. I don't know why I do this to myself, but it's fun. Super clean and definitely lowered RS3. I just wish we had the wagon here because that thing is definitely cooler, but honestly, the sedan still looks awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like putting the ballot drop box next to the library drop box is a recipe for disaster. So I had to come over and show you guys this thing. These aren't like the most exotic things ever, but 3 spokes on a Montero Sport. I just think that's what a cool looking vehicle, you know? And over here we got the old early 2000s G-Wagon, but this color I thought was super interesting. It's kind of light blue gray. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. And we also have this sick yellow Jeep Cherokee, which I think is just so awesome looking too. Take a look at this gorgeous Land Cruiser. Super well kitted out. And the guy has a cowboy hat. I like this guy. So I got this in the review. Wide body, white Urus. That's honestly pretty sick. The wide body does help the lines of that car a lot. Although it's also just absurdly large. Also, CL55 AMG, that thing is so clean. And the plate even matches. Damn. Ripping at the Raptor. Check this out. Lightning McQueen Miata. Impressive. And super clean. So I'm down here at the Balboa Park right now in San Diego, and there is a first gen 911 I gotta show you guys, because I've never seen this color before in any Porsche. So look at this. Check out this beauty. And I was wrong. It's actually not a 911, it's a 912, which means it has the 4-cylinder from the 356, aka the Volkswagen engine. What a beautiful, beautiful car. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what color this is. One of my old neighbors in Hollywood had a Irish green 911, which is a similar color, but not quite the same. God, I could look at this all day. Haven't seen too many of those on the road. The new Ranger Raptor. What happened to this Mustang? I was pulling into this parking lot and I was just like immediately struck by just how damaged this thing is. But the same thing is, it's like, it's sort of in a parking space, so like, did they drive it here like that? I see some of these cars sometimes, I'm like, what could have possibly done that? So weird. What do you guys think happened?